you Capricorns out there, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your Psychic Angel card reading for the month of August 2015. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairy deck. I've been loving this deck lately. I've been using it for all my personal private readings. So if you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can reach me at my website at www.lisaouellet.com. The information's at the end of the screen. You can see it there. And I have pulled some of the cards, some of the signs this month got 4 cards. It's kind of humid here today, and my cards were sticking a little bit. So some of you got fortunate, and I was going to pull 3, and some of you got 4. So the cards that I pulled for you, the first card was Parenting and Children. Second card was Problem Resolved. The 2 that stuck together were Financial Flow and Environmental Awareness. So just kind of putting them all together to tell a story for you here for the month of August for you Capricorns. What I'm hearing for you is that finances are going to be kind of key in a lot of different areas. I don't feel like money by itself is just like the main focal point for you, but I feel like they're showing me money affecting several areas of your life here for the month of August. So I'm not even sure where to start with this. I want to tell you the end result, though. You have problem resolved. So I feel like things are going to financially work themselves out for you. So I don't want you to be stressed about that through the reading here. I feel like things are going to get better for you. But let's just touch base on what they're talking about for you. Let me tune in here and see. First of all, they're talking about environmental awareness. So being aware of your surroundings, being aware of the things around you. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunity coming your way for money to come in and money to go out. So it's going to be important for you Capricorns this month to figure out in the month of August how you want your money to be spent, where you want it to go. Are you saving enough? Are you spending too much? Are you wanting to buy a new boat, buy a new car, an automobile, purchase a house? Are you sinking all your money into one area? They're talking about going in, coming out. So just kind of being aware of your circumstances. I'm hearing that a lot of you this month are going to want to be shopping online or purchasing things online. So I feel like a lot of you might be having more money go out than is coming in. But again, I'm hearing not to worry overly about this. I feel like you're going to be taken care of. They showed me, you know, I looked at the problem resolve card, and again, it makes me feel like things might not be completely smooth sailing for you this month, but I feel like the outcome for you is going to be okay, like not to be too concerned about it and not to worry overly much about it. But there is going to be a lot of ebb and flow with the money coming in, going out. Your thought process is going to be changing a lot about money too. So you might be wanting to start a savings plan, or maybe a Christmas club or you know, a vacation club or something. You might want to start putting money, socking money away for a rainy day. For, you know, we're in the United States here, we're in summer now, but you know, I know a lot of you in different countries, the seasons are different. So they're just talking about, you know, for the next season coming up, maybe socking your money away, putting some extra, you know, tithing. They're talking about putting some of your income into a savings account or a Christmas club or a vacation club or something like that. Save for a rainy day is what I'm hearing. Just again, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your environment. The other thing they're talking about too is family, because they're talking about the parenting and the children card came up. So a lot of you, I know this is a general reading, there's a lot of different age groups out there watching and listening to this video. So a lot of you, I feel like a lot of your focus is going to be on either spending money on your children or spending money on your parents. So either you're putting your parents into a nursing home, or you're looking at costs for things like that, or you're taking care of your elderly parents. You're thinking about getting them long-term care insurance or something like that. They're just talking about, again, being aware of surroundings, being aware of environment, taking care of family. For you younger parents out there who have children, well, that could be any age actually. That's really not. They're showing me like a daycare. They're showing me like a schooling. So maybe you're thinking about putting your child through a certain You know, maybe you think about enrolling them in the fall coming up in like a private school or a certain daycare, and you know, you're looking for figuring out how you're going to get the money for that. The universe is telling me to let you know that they will provide for you. It's all about intention, so make sure you put your intention out there. If you're looking to put your parents in a particular nursing home or put your parents in a safer place and put them in a protective situation for themselves, looking to get them assisted living or something like that, again, put your intention out there and let the universe know that this is what you're looking to do. And I feel like they're going to be working with you to help you get the money for that. It's not like I'm seeing like a lottery win or anything like that. So I feel like this comes through hard work. So I don't see you going out and excuse me, just picking a lottery number and you know, winning it big that way. I feel like, again, they're showing me like you're going to do work for it. So I feel like there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears is what I'm hearing going into this. Putting your entity, your whole body, your whole soul into somehow figuring out a way to accomplish your goals here. So hard work, dedication are going to pay off. Some of you might, I'm seeing like retirement accounts too. I'm seeing like money, stock exchanges and things like that. So invest wisely is what I'm hearing. If you're thinking about changing your investments, I'm hearing that would be a good thing. Maybe look into it, check with your financial advisor, look to maybe check a different investment strategy, maybe get some stocks or bonds or invest in annuities or something like that. I'm hearing that that might be something wise for you to consider as well too. But I do feel like you're going to make the best decisions for your family. Hard work is going to be involved though. So you are going to be working hard this month, in the month of August. There's going to be a lot of putting in extra time and maybe going in on Saturdays or working nights or overtime. I feel like you'll be compensated for it though too. So it's not just like you're going to be working so much and not getting anything for it. I do feel like you are going to be rewarded for your hard work financially. So that's a positive thing. What else can they tell me here for you? I'm hearing don't give up. I'm hearing that sometimes when things look the bleakest financially, that's when you have to like dig in your heels and maybe cut back on your spending. Maybe your spouse or your significant other or parent or somebody's been telling you, you know, you spend too much, cut back on your spending. So maybe that's the warning from this other person talking to you, is kind of like the warning that you needed to kind of be aware of. Maybe you have spending habits that you're putting your money, you're spending it frivolously where you should be. You have enough money, but you're just not spending it on in the proper channels. You might be putting it towards something, going out to eat way too many times a week, as opposed to putting it towards your kids' education or something on that idea. But I do feel like your money situation is going to improve. I'm just seeing less spending, being more aware of the in and out, the flow, the ebb and the flow. And I feel like by the end of the month of August, your financial situation, it feels like it's going to have improved. So maybe with a lot of hard work, a lot of thinking, a lot of paying attention to where your money's going and how you're spending it, really focusing your energies and your time and your devotion to figuring out what works best for you financially and putting some thought into that. And I really do feel like they're showing me the tide turning around and financially going in your favor. So this feels really positive for you. So I hope you have an amazing August, all of you Capricorns out there. Thank you so much for following me on Twitter and liking me on Facebook, for sharing and subscribing to my YouTube and Google Plus channels. So thank you so much. As always, again, like I said, if you're looking for a personal private reading, you can reach me right from my website. At the end of the video, there's the information there. Thank you so much and have an amazing August.